Yo, what's up boys, and welcome back to yet another video. This one is going to be all about a very peculiar but also very serious topic, which involves the Rust community in a pretty big way. You'll see why. This video is going to go into a lot of depth on what I see as really one of the biggest scams on YouTube right now. And I don't really know how I'm even saying this, but this scam, which, I mean, it's up to your interpretation whether it's a scam or not. Watch a full video and let me know in the comments. Definitely is, though. It's actually reached 7 million views in total recently-ish. Involves 16 different content creators. A lot of these are really big content creators, which in total, when you put all those 16 content creators together, that's 6.642 million subscribers, which is quite a lot of subs. I don't know how these content creators are advertising this, but as you'll see into this video, big scam. Don't know why no one's talked about it before, but through this video, hopefully some people should save some money. This plague should hopefully leave Rust. I don't see any reason why this would be advertised after this video. And in total, from a rough estimate, I'm pulling these numbers out of my ass right now, but at least $100,000 have been scammed from the Rust community and other communities out there. So yeah, I'm going to ramble a lot in today's video, but I'm going to be splitting it up into a few different sections for ease of watching. If you do want to skip to those different sections, I will have timestamp links in the description because I ramble. See, I'm already rambling. And also on the bar, on the YouTube bar right there if you want to skip. So the 4 different sections that you're going to see in today's video is the intro, which is what you're watching right now. After that, we are going to follow with my methodology. It's a big word, but I just thought it would sound cool. The methodology is going to be talking about the content creators who are involved with this, why exactly it's wrong, although I'm sure that's already probably abundantly obvious. We're going to be talking more about the website, which actually turns out there's 2 websites. And part 3 is going to be me actually gambling on the website and showing you why it's rigged, although I felt like I probably could have saved myself $150, which is what I ended up spending on part 3. Dude, see, it fucking got me. It got me again. It's actually fucked. It's so fucked. And I probably could have found out it was rigged anyway, but I did it just to make sure. And then part 4 is going to be the conclusion. And for every single time I lose money in part 3, I'm going to have a drink of this, which isn't sponsored, in case you're wondering. This isn't a sponsored video at all, because that would be kind of slimy. Well, not really. It wouldn't be that slimy. But yeah, either way, if you skip to part 4 and I'm drunk, well, the website was a scam. Definitely. But I guess you can just find out about that by watching part 3 as well. Welcome to part 2. This is our methodology, guys. So I've known about this website for a while now, but only recently did I see this as a big issue. And after looking into it a bit more, as I mentioned earlier, if we go ahead and bring up this right here, you can see in total we've got 16 content creators who are actively promoting these websites. We have got first and foremost $dodgy. You would have heard of it already if you are an avid Rust YouTuber watcher. I think in total there's about 10 Rust content creators who advertise this. For some reason, the only people, you can look yourself, the only people who advertise $dodgy are Rust content creators. This is still an issue. You can see 4 days ago and 6 days ago, gathering a total of 225,000 views on a website, which is blatantly rigged. But anyway, this comment right here is really what fueled me to start researching these websites and what kind of upset me a bit. And I genuinely think this comment is real. Obviously, I've got his name censored for obvious reasons. It says, I messed up and spent my savings on $.GG because you said you always win, but you didn't say I would win things I can't sell, and now my parents say I'm probably not going to college when I'm older because my savings are gone. My dad tried contacting them, but they won't reply. Can you help me? Content creator name, censored right there. Can you talk to them for me? I beg you. I genuinely think this comment is real. You can see it was from 3 weeks ago from a video which was uploaded then. Obviously, you've got videos, many videos uploaded in the month of August. You can go look yourself. In fact, I encourage you to go try to find a $.GG video which isn't on a Rust content creator, because I've seen, I think, about 20 to 30 videos which are $.GG promoting videos, which, like I said, have gathered a lot of views. And all of them have been on Rust. But yeah, this right here made me look into it more, and this is where I realized, wow, this website looks kind of sketchy. I mean, I don't know how regularly you guys, listen to your favorite content creator. I think it really just depends on your age, but this is the methodology, in case you didn't realize already, we're in the methodology section of today's video. This is the issue with this. I think I'm 27. Most of us who are above the age of 20 won't necessarily trust everything people say on the internet, and this website has a few red flags, which I'm going to go ahead and highlight right now. But the issue is, the content creators, when you're younger especially, you trust them. I don't know what it's like to be 12, 13, 14 in this day and age, watching a Rust content creator, but I'd imagine much like back when I was 12, 13, 14, I'd be very gullible. I'd learn some hard lessons. I think most of us have been scammed at some point on the internet, and a content creator saying, you can win up to $500.
You'll be stoked to know that you can buy an Amazon box for only $5.99 and win up to a $500 gift card.
And lo and behold, he gets a $500 gift card first time. Admittedly, this is obviously a pre-roll made by $.GG, then given to Surge to put at the start of his video. But there's something really, really odd about this $500 win. Not only did he win $500, which isn't happening, let's be real, you're not going to win $10. You'll see right here, it says from user Lisa at gcards.net. Sorry, I can't read. I did some really, really hard detective work right here, and I found this website. Well, it's not really that hard to find, but it's gcards.net. I'm not 100% sure if this is owned by the same person, but I do have reasons to believe it is owned by the same person. And if you go ahead and open up your little old YouTube and then search gcards right here, you will see the second website, which I was talking about before, which is, well, it's gcards. We can see a lot of YouTubers who aren't Rust YouTubers. This isn't just about Rust YouTubers, even bigger YouTubers. You can see right here, this guy, Bunny Fufu, 1.7 million subs. This guy right here, 500k subs. A bunch of really, really big Dead by Daylight, Rainbow Six Siege YouTubers who are promoting this other website, which, well, you'll see the ties right now. It seems like it probably is owned by $.GG. Why they're even separately advertising them, I don't know. Clearly, the website does the same thing. I have not played on this website, but you can see it has the same iPhone 11 Pro giveaway, which I have a lot of questions to raise about in a second. But if we go ahead and click on the FAQ right here, sorry, not the FAQ, where is it? Sorry, the terms and conditions at the bottom, you'll see this isn't 100% evidence, but you can see it's $.GG/terms and gcards.net/terms. These terms and services are exactly the same. There's a few other similarities between them. I mean, you can see the similarities between the websites. Just like, you know, saying like guarantees. Oh, we are advertised. We are advertised by popular YouTubers from different parts of the world. That's not a reason to believe it. Either way, it gets deeper. So I gone ahead and read the website a bit more, and I seen at the bottom it says over 9,000 positive reviews, which is obviously a reference to the popular pop culture over 9,000 meme, right? But the weird thing is, we don't have over 9,000 positive reviews. In fact, they have a bunch of negative reviews, right? As no surprise, we can see reviews like this one right here. It says, scam, proved I'm not a smart man. I will say I'm not a smart man for putting 15 rolls of 90% AAA game key into this horrible service, but every roll turned into a loss compared to what would have been one with a Steam code for a game worth 25 cents from before 2005. I really can't read tonight. Every roll after 10 gave me new codes to games it had already given me, thus making a roll worthless. This service is a blatant scam. But yeah, that's not the only weird thing with reviews, because some reviews can be deceptive. If you look at the reviews for gcards and also $.GG, you'll see a lot of them share the same name. My question is, what is the likelihood of someone not only watching a Rust YouTuber and loving the website, but also watching this Dead by Daylight or Rainbow Six YouTuber with gcards and loving that website too? Thank you to Rob for compiling these, by the way. But you can see there's not just one, there's not just two, there's a bunch of these. Again, this is a recent issue. This is a few days ago, or about a week ago, 10 days ago, with late August right there. A bunch of these. And this is just from like researching for a few hours. I'm sure if you looked into it deeper, you could probably find even more. In case you're wondering, this is a Romanian company. The guy who's doing all this is Romanian, and he's scamming all of you Americanos out of your riches. And this issue only becomes worse. I have this in my script I'm not really sticking to right now. This only becomes worse with, obviously, Rust being added to Xbox One. There's going to be even more young people who are going to search for Rust. Rust is already a very, very big game on YouTube, one of the biggest games you can watch. This is going to be a bigger issue when that does come to Xbox, which I think is later on this year. And those YouTube videos, I'm assuming the content creators who I've listed before, most of them have made several videos on this. They're not going to want to delete their videos. And the tough thing for me is, as well, is a lot of these guys, I mean, I just follow them on Twitter, but it seemed like nice lads, like Sir Winter, Mimeo, and there was a third one as well. I'm not entirely sure who all of them I follow, but yeah, I feel bad. I want to give them like a benefit of a doubt and say maybe they didn't know it was rigged, but at the same time, it really is on you guys when they're clearly being paid thousands of dollars in some cases, right? Otherwise, they wouldn't do this. Let's be real. The website definitely looks dodgy. There's no way all of these YouTubers I've got right here on this list looked at this website and said, yeah, this is a Rainbow Six one in this case. This website looks legitimate. 100% they said, this website looks okay. It's gambling, which isn't really the best thing to advertise to kids. I'll let that one slide. But really, you should do due diligence. Words hard. You should research, and you should work out whether the website is indeed rigged or not. I've got so much to say, and this video is going to end up being so long. This guy right here, I don't know if anyone's Swedish, but if you want to go watch this video, it's an unboxing as far as I can see. In fact, I got my trusty translator. I forgot his name, but I'll have his name in the description. Thanks, Mr. Swedish Translator. In fact, I'll go and tell you his name right now. Friedbrain. He's a Swedish guy. He translated this video for me because it's Swedish and I don't speak Swedish. So I had a sneaking suspicion this video was it was rigged. One really good way to tell if a website's rigged or not, as I did a long time ago with my G4 drop video, which we can go ahead and search G4 drop sites in right here, is you get them to sponsor you. You play on a sponsored account, win loads of money, and then try gambling on a non-sponsored account, win no money. Well, you can put 2 and 2 together there and see it's a scam. This website, as you'll see in part 3, is much more obvious than that. But this guy right here, as far as I can see, I'm not Swedish. If you guys want to watch it, again, thanks, Mr. Fried, for translating it. He implies it is sponsored, which if you're sponsoring a video, right, that's fine. That's fair enough. But in this case, you can see start off $30. We can go and zoom through this quickly. And he won a $50 Steam gift card. You can see right here. I've done my research, okay? This has took a long time. You see he won 50 euros right here. Right, so he's already made profit, $30. I think 50 euros is about $60 or so. He then goes on to the Fortnite section and he wins fuck all, but after winning fuck all, he wins 2,800 V-Bucks, I believe. Wait, 5,000 V-Bucks? Okay, never mind, 5,000 V-Bucks. That's now $50, so he's now tripled his money. And then he goes on to the gold game section. Oh, let's see where he goes exactly. He goes to the Steam box section. No, luxury game section, sorry. And he does a 90% chance to win AAA games, which is, as you'll see in part 3, how I know it's rigged. It's pretty, like 99.9% sure it's rigged. He won a copy of Battlefield 5, meaning he won about, I don't know, let's say $140 from $30. And the video from the translation, it is implied to be sponsored. I think this guy, as with a lot of CSGO people, he just has a struggle. He struggles to say if a video is sponsored or not. A lot of these videos are clearly sponsored. Like, he obviously isn't shitting $1,000 onto a website like Hellcase, which is, I guess, a legitimate gambling website. But he doesn't say it's gambled. It's sponsored. He just says, in this case, from a translation, he was talking to someone in DMs. He said, man, I give you $30 on site. Please make video. Once again, he's hinting at the video being sponsored, this time by doll.gg. Once again, after skimming through video, I can't find him saying this video is sponsored or anything. So he didn't directly say it was sponsored, but it probably is sponsored. You know, if this guy wants to reach out to me, awesome. Yeah, I don't really know. I think this is worse than obviously just making a video where at the start, it's, you know, they win $500. There's a reason I'm wearing this t-shirt right now. I would very much so compare this to my Dragon Law situation that happened 5 years ago now. And, you know, I try to make it right, donated the money to charity, yada, yada, yada. It was fucked up, and I genuinely don't know why I did it. These guys are clearly doing it for more money. I'm a YouTuber. These guys are YouTubers, bigger YouTubers than me. I know they can get legitimate sponsors, even if it's Raid Shadow Legends or Manscaped or, I don't know, some VPN or something even though those are slightly misleading. Don't take these fucking sponsors. Why are you allowing these random Romanians sitting in their fucking basements to start companies and scam people? I don't know. Anyway, to go a bit deeper into this website, but I don't really know if anyone even cares at this point, but I personally, like, I was with my mod team in my Discord researching this for hours. It was a lot of fun to look into it, you know, seeing like the terms and conditions is misspelled. There's probably a bunch of typos here. If we go into the FAQ section, you'll see something which is just fucking not true, and you'll see why later. Where do you get your products? We have only licensed goods, which we take from official publishers, guarantee 100%. That's not happening, first and foremost. Like, if we go here, you can see all the games. So you contact every single publisher here and got them to supply you keys. No, you didn't. Yo, Gary, did you guys give them some keys? No, you didn't. Like, most publishers don't want to be involved with these fucking gambling websites anyway. Obviously, what happened, which I'll prove later on in this video, is they went to G2A or some other website and they got some random Steam keys. You guys might have experienced these before. They're like, it's like $1 per Steam key, and it gives you a random premium game. It's kind of the same scammy, manipulative behavior, but this is much more tame than, you know, accepting $7 per key. Instead of here, you're just accepting $1 per key. You can see it's got a lot of negative. I don't know why it doesn't have more negative, to be honest, but these are all keys which are either like stolen or, I mean, there's a reason they can sell them for $1 and make profit, is what I'm saying. For just like shit Steam keys that no one wants, like fucking, well, you see some of them later on. And you can't actually get any of these. They are not getting them from a publisher. Like, but yeah, if you want to go deeper on this one as well, if you go incognito, $.gg, click on sign up, you'll see right here, basic typo, sign up to $.gg or sign up. You see it right there? Or sign up. Just basic, grammatical errors. Obviously, the guy who made this is Romanian. That's understandable. You can even see on this pre-roll right here, which is pretty old, standard, which I've seen a lot of like German people type before. Standard is not a word. I don't know if standard means standard in Romanian, but yeah, this slogan, good games. Again, this might be obvious to a lot of you guys, but stop fucking promoting this website. Like it's so obviously a scam. If someone came to me with this website, I wouldn't promote it. But if I were to, I would look into it and I'd make sure I'm not going to get a bunch of people scammed, because these people are massive. In fact, the biggest one I think was a video with a million views. Was this one right here? Let me go ahead and find it quickly for you guys. 1 million views. I think 2 of the videos got. One of them was on $.gg and the other one was on Gcard. Okay, so I've got them all loaded up here so we can kind of see everyone. So we've got Frizzable, 300k, Motion, 127k, Surge, I've already seen this guy, 260k, 40k. Sir Winter, I like Sir Winter, but he's made like 5 different videos on from a long time ago as well. What the fuck just happened there? He made a lot of videos on $.gg. And the thing is, even in some of these videos, you'll see right here, 9 months ago, that's when I first seen it, and I was like, whatever. I'm assuming not every Rust content creator is doing it. I'm not just going to shit on Sir Winner. I like him, right? Regardless, I felt like eventually maybe he'd stop doing it. Maybe he'd realize it was scammed. Not scammed, but it was rigged. But yeah, you'll see some people shit talk it in the comments. Like, I won a Stinky for a game I already had, thanks to $.gg. And another thing that really, I'm just going off on a rant now. Another thing that really kind of triggered me was I don't know why I was even looking at it. I mean, Rust is a good game, don't get me wrong. It's got a bright future, Pog, epic. Cool. Stop saying Pog, by the way. That's not cool. I've got that issue too. But if you look at the newest community community update, this one right here, we've got $.gg. I just thought it was obnoxious that, I mean, I know it's not really any of our concern and they won't look into it, but it's kind of weird that Face Punch are promoting a guy who's like fucking getting 12-year-olds to fucking gamble and waste all the money on the internet. It's like, oh, cool. Good job, Swales. Let's see if I can find those guys who had 1 million views anyway. This one right here, Frost. Really, really big guy, apparently. And the thing is, this obviously, it's very hard to kill someone's career. I'm not saying these guys' careers should be dead, like mine, haha. They don't deserve that. I hope they can, if I haven't said it already, I don't know, because I'm really bad at making videos, but I hope they can just realize how stupid they were for doing this. They can learn from it. I was going to originally pressure people into donating to charity, but I think that's a bit fucking obnoxious. I'm not going to do that. But it would be awesome if you could donate some of this money to charity or something, because there's no way in hell, especially, with these bigger content creators, we weren't paid thousands of dollars, right? Let's see, H. June, I know that guy, nice lad. Demi, I can't find the other one. 500k views on this one. This is a girl. Chaotic, Cheeseaholic, Motion, what do you seen that guy? I think Bunny, obviously the guy with 1 million subs, 300k. Where? There's definitely, one second. Let me find the ones with, a million views. Oh no, I already did find the one with 1 million views. Never mind. Okay, never mind. It was the one from Frost. Right? Was that his name, Frost? I don't know. Whatever. You guys seen it? Okay, you believe me. Like I said before, a lot of 12-year-olds are gullible, and you'll fall for shit that I think a lot of people who are older wouldn't fall for. I mean, I'm sure some people who were above the age of 20 fell for $.gg. But hopefully this can kind of speed run you in the learning that there's a lot of scumbags on the net. There's a lot of scamming on the net in the gaming community, in the crypto community. Again, I don't want to go too hard on Sir Winter, but he was the one who made the video about Modgy. This guy was outed for cheating on EFT, and he was a popular Rust content creator. As far as I can see, this guy, at least, he wasn't doing pre-rolls for $.gg, and I can only assume that they $.gg were reaching out to a bunch of Rust content creators. And don't get mistaken, I tried to reach out to these guys. I've waited a week now, which is the reason this video took so long. I emailed this, the mailbox is full, it says. I emailed here, no response. I did the same thing on Gcards as well. I would have loved to talk to them, to just fucking clown on them, but instead I had to spend $150. So that's unfortunate. But yeah, Modgy, he's got a pre-roll for Raycon, very popular sponsor. He's got a pre-roll for VPN, again, can be a bit misleading sometimes, but whatever. Raid Shadow Legends, he's doing the pre-rolls. I know you can get pre-rolls, just to give you guys a rough ballpark, I guess, on this one. But even me, I'm a dead YouTuber, right? I could probably make about $300 to $400 for a pre-roll on my dead YouTube channel. These YouTubers, all of them I've listed in today's video, are much, not really much, some of them aren't, but They're all bigger than me. They're all bigger than me. They can all make more money from pre-rolls if they negotiate properly. There's no excuse. And I have heard a very, very common complaint from people. You see right here, Swales, as much as I know you need the sponsors, dodgy is a massive scam site and you probably shouldn't promote them. Obviously, people never respond to this stuff. I don't know why. It's not like anything bad's going to come of it, but I don't know why these people think they can just get away with it. I mean, I know why they can get away with it because nothing bad's going to happen. Like I said, I don't want the channels to die and they aren't going to get impacted. Like, even though it is comparable to, you know, Dragon Law thing, it's like, you know, it's fucking, you know, it's rigged. You know, it's not legitimate. There's no social medias on the website. There's no company, registered company on the website, even though they are a registered company, obviously, as we found from doing the Who Is. There's no provably fair on any of the roles. There's no percentages on any of the roles. It's fucking rigged. But yeah, the common response of this is, Atomics, people have to make a living. That's... I wish some people knew how much money some YouTubers make, you know? You can do a fucking legitimate pre-roll, like I do sometimes, or Twitch stream pre-roll. I do those on a pre-roll, but a Twitch ad, I do those a lot. And you can make a very decent amount of money. You don't need to do this shit. You don't need to fucking scam people, okay? Getting gambling and this shit out of the Rust community, every community really is a good step forward. There is obviously things like Rusty Part with Rust is very, very common. That is, in my opinion, like, I mean, it's not ideal. I'm still trying to avoid gambling sponsors. They're very, very lucrative because they make a lot of money, just like this website, because they're in the favor of the house, in this case, completely in the favor of the house. It's more or less like a gambling site. Yes, he promotes it, but he doesn't force you to use it. No, it's not a gambling website if you can't win. I mean, if you guys want to go spend your money on it, you go for it, but I don't think anyone's fucking winning shit. Anyway, we are almost at part 3, but I did want to go a bit deeper now into this stuff quickly, but we did have this right here, chance to win. Oh, you can win an iPhone, some AirPods, a few days ago. You know, $.GG, if you guys genuinely are innocent, which you're not, there's a reason you can, like, pay YouTubers who I would have thought are very, very trustworthy obscene amounts of money. They must be getting paid obscene amounts of money, like thousands of dollars, some of them. Thousand minimum, I'd say, for all of these videos for a pre-roll. For like a 20-second pre-roll. Very, very easy to do. Yeah. What the fuck happened to this iPhone? I'm probably going off on a tangent again. This ended on August, and ignore that one right there. Yeah, they never announced a winner. They've got no social media, or we do actually have a social media right here. There it is right here. We do have this from a few years ago, from when we're like a CSGO website or some shit. Like, I found some videos from literally years ago on this website. Like, there's very, very little videos showing off this website, but yeah, this one is from 3 years ago. Like, just fuck off, dude. Like, fuck off. But yeah, what happened to our iPhone? Like, can you like announce? Can you tell us who won? I don't think this giveaway is even legit. I genuinely don't. I don't know why we didn't announce who won. I got a 5% chance to win, so that's cool. But these names don't look legit at all. Jason Perry, Curtis Cam, like the numbers, the names, they just don't look legit. Sai Syndicate, obviously, that's my name, right? Like, they just don't look legit. You can log in through Steam. You can log in through Facebook. I did actually try to talk to some people who, you know, like if you just search this guy on Steam, he is a Steam user, to try to talk to them to learn their experiences. I did talk to one Facebook user. I'll put some screenshots on screen right now. And he said that he obviously didn't win shit. Obviously, if we look at the screenshot right here, this guy also said that he, where was it? Is it this one? I've got so many. That, you know, he rolled 15 times and hit the 10% every time. Like, does that not fucking say enough? Yeah, so if you can hit me up, my email saisyndicate@gmail.com. Give me a refund for my $150, please. That'd be nice. And let me know what happened with iPhone, because yeah, we didn't announce the winners. But yeah, don't worry. As soon as the iPhone giveaway was over at the end of August, we've got another iPhone to give away. Don't worry. $.GG. Good games. Very good. The best games. They're actually complete shit games. You can't get anything good on this website. But yeah, I think we've gone for pretty much every point here. I don't know how long this has been now. It's probably been quite a while, way too long. But I just wanted to go into gross detail as to why this is fucked. Before we do get into the actual unboxing, in which again we are going to be drinking these every time I lose money. So see what happens with that one. But yeah, the argument of they need to pay the bills somehow, it's just not good unless the bills are literally a Lambo. Like, I know from firsthand. They have very little overhead in this case. Like, what overhead do we have? They don't need an inventory. They literally just scam fucking everyone and give you $1 keys no matter what you do. That's the thing. If you do this, you'll see later, but you get a $1 key. Okay? If you do this, you get a $1 key. No matter what you fucking roll, you get it's like so. Why didn't no one fucking research this web? I don't get it. That's why I want to give the YouTubers the benefit of the doubt, but I don't know why no one did research. It's not like kind of dodgy, like a lot of CSGO websites and shit. There's so many red flags. Anyway, I'm going to stop getting into it, and we're going to get into the unboxing. So it's time to crack this bad boy open. Wasted $150 on this. And I spent $20 on those shitty storyboards earlier on. Hopefully we'll make some money back. Or maybe we'll convince some YouTubers to donate to charity. I hope one of you guys do. If you do donate to charity, one of you guys, because of this, I don't know. Just don't make another video on dollar.gg. If you do that, what are you doing? Welcome to part 3. Hopefully you guys watched part 2. If you didn't watch part 2, like legit, you should actually go watch it. But if you're too lazy, I understand, but it's actually pretty juicy. But here's part 3, gambling. Okay, so if you've made it this far into a video, I've gone ahead and topped up my account with $50. I tried to add $100, but the second 50 for some reason was declined. I don't really know why. I'll put it on screen right now, but I have already done 2 unboxings. You can see the Steam keys right here. They don't have any like names. You'll see why that's a bit weirder when we go a bit deeper into this. But what I'm going to be doing to start off is buying some of these luxury 90% chance to win a AAA game boxes. They're $6, even not $60. And as you can see right here, I'm sure you guys, even if you're a casual gamer, you can see a bunch of games here which would be very decent value. Let's say, for example, maybe not Call of Duty, Dead by Daylight, a lot of people like. Rust, you guys know Rust, right? Anthem. A lot of these games cost obviously significantly more than $6. Black Ops 4 even, Red Dead Redemption, PUBG, Grand Theft Auto 5, although it was free on the Epic Store, it's still expensive. DayZ, Rainbow Six Siege, Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice, very recent game coming out as well. Vampire. All these games cost more than $6 if you look at them on the Steam store. And then there's this thing right here, the PS/Xbox/Origin/Steam CD key. So my theory is, if you're watching this, my theory is probably right, is this 90% is in fact bullshit, and we're going to constantly get this thing. But we can find out if that is indeed bullshit very, very quickly by just going ahead and spinning, working out some mathematical equations, and seeing if it is indeed rigged. See, I don't know why I should even act shocked at this point, but the first spin, despite having a 90% chance of getting a AAA game, is in fact a piece of shit. We're going to go and redeem it on our Steam library. I wouldn't be surprised if you already own this game, but we'll see. Yet we do indeed own it already. It's Enclave. So this is why this is weird. These ones are also included in this. If you go ahead and go on g2a.com and search Enclave, we'll see it's probably $1. It is indeed $1. These are games that you will find in, we'll go ahead and open that in a separate tab. These are games you're going to find in things like this, these random, premium key unboxing things, right? You lead yourself to believe you're going to get something maybe cool, but then you get this game, which obviously they've got all these keys somehow very cheaply, whether it's through fraud or maybe the publisher has made a deal and gave them, 1,000 keys for $1,000, and then they get sold in G2A. So yeah, this game is a piece of shit. And it's $1. So they just gone ahead and made $6 profit. As I would have shown earlier on in today's video, obviously they say right here, they get all of their products from the publishers directly, guarantee 100%, which isn't really English, but whatever. Obviously they don't. They obviously get it from G2A or through some nefarious means, because this game is in fact, which is a thing which might confuse people if you look on Steam, it's $5, right? So it's like, oh, I only lost $1. No, they didn't get it for $5, obviously. But don't worry, 90% chance of winning a AAA game. Let's go ahead and open it up again. There is actually some games on here which wouldn't be like too expensive to even give the user. For example, CSGO Prime Status Upgrade. That's not too expensive. But as no surprise, 90% chance of winning. And again, we got a piece of shit. Do you see the theme here? Let's see what this game is. This game is, I don't even know what it is. It should pop up saying what game it is, but I don't see it. If you guys want to go steal these keys, by the way, feel free to do so. I'm not going to do anything with them, obviously. I don't know what this game is. I don't know why it's actually not popping up, unless maybe it's somewhere else. No, I don't know where it is. Maybe we'll work on that one in a bit. Let's go ahead and open up another one. So I don't actually know how to do the maths here. I'll probably put it on screen or something once I've worked it out. But obviously these 90% stack, right? Like if you, oh, there we go. It's bugging out. If you, have a 90% chance of getting something twice, then obviously you have a much higher chance of 90% to hit that. But not going to lie, I don't have maths. I probably should, but I don't. We'll work out what that game is in a second. But in the meanwhile, let's go ahead and roll another luxury game box. I mean, maybe there's a chance we will actually get something which isn't a piece of shit. But obviously this is, again, a 90% chance to win a AAA game. A 90% chance. And like I probably mentioned earlier on in this video as well, I'm actually recording this before I record anything to make sure it's rigged, which so far it's not looking too good. I got particular. Let's go ahead and have a look at that on G2A. I forgot what I was saying now. Ah, well, who cares? I'll think particular. It's $1. You would have guessed. Oh yeah, so like I said earlier on in my video, there isn't many videos on $.GG on YouTube right now. Like I said before, as far as I can see, one which is maybe sponsored, and that guy made a lot of money. He tripled his money pretty much, and one which basically just says it's a piece of shit, which no one's surprised of this. I do want to try out other things, but I just again want to like guarantee that it's rigged. I keep on hitting the 10% chance of not getting a AAA game. You know, maybe you could argue that these are AAA games. Maybe in some cases they are, but for the most part, they definitely fucking aren't. This is actually ridiculous. Like, I don't know why. I just don't get it. Why did no one look into this one for more than a second and see that it's clearly rigged? Like, I just assumed it was rigged and put $100 on, thinking, hey, I can get a bit of content, make a video. Lo and behold, it is. Like, it looks dodgy. The typos are dodgy. Everything about it is dodgy. Like, good games? What kind of slogan is that? That's not a slogan. I don't know why I even have to do this. This website, as far as I can see, has existed for a good few years, actually, but only recently did they start shitting money all over Rust YouTubers. And they must be offering them a lot of money or something. I don't really know. But like I said, as soon as I seen that pre-roll, I was like, it seems a bit fishy, right? Again, we hit that 10%. How many is that in a row now? Gorky17. I've never heard of this game in my life. Not Gmail, g2a.com. We have hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10% chances. I should buy a lottery ticket, surely. Again, it's a $1 key. Pretty much $1 with 88 GBP is. I mean, we can go ahead and do it. Pretty much $1, just over $1, I believe. Yeah, 120 because GBP is pretty good right now. But I just to confirm, just to confirm, we'll do one more. But again, some of these games aren't even that expensive. Like, I'm surprised you could literally set up a website like this. It's actually ridiculous. It's actually fucking ridiculous. How do we have the audacity to do this? You could make it so you could win some games which are actually just genuinely kind of cheap. Even if you got them off G2A, like, that's still a bit dodgy, but at least it would be legitimate then. But no, this website's actually rigged. Yeah, my mic arm fell off the fucking desk. Can we get a replay on that one? It's 4 a.m. Be quiet. I hear a train. Outside. 1 second. Let me put a hair clip on for good luck. Also, I made this video. This part of the video, part 3, part... What's free in French? Like, tre.
3.
I made this part. My Vegas just crashed by the way I'm editing, and my Vegas just crashed. So cool. I made this part before I knew about the second website. I found the second website, in case you wonder, guys, because I'm a fucking detective. And also, I'm swearing because who needs monetization when you've got fucking Raid Shadow Legends? Am I right? Oh, am I right? Explain why this is wrong, although I'm sure most of you guys can probably just work that out yourself. And I probably would have looked into this earlier. Wait, was that key wrong? Does this key just not straight up not work, or am I stupid? But yeah, obviously this is... Yeah, I'm just stupid. This is World War III. Wow, we've got World War II and World War III. But yeah, this is obviously, you know, being advertised as a way to get games for cheap, to have a chance of winning games for cheap. It's not this game, it's a different game. Black Gold. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's this one right here. So you can see this one's a bit more expensive, but yeah, we're getting like a Russian key, not so much. But yeah, it's been advertised as a way to get games for cheap, when in reality, it's just a way to waste your money. I really want to do another one. If my card gets declined again, I'll work it out, but I actually want to spend a full $50 on this just to confirm, to have no shadow of a doubt, because, you know, technically speaking, there's a chance I could have hit 10%. What is it, 8 times in a row now? Technically speaking, I could have, but it's very unlikely, right? Again, if someone wants to run the numbers, or maybe I would have put it on the screen already, you'll see the likelihood of that happening. But I don't want to make a video saying, yo, this website's rigged if I have a reason to believe it's not rigged. Night Shift, I have this game already. Let's have a look at that quickly. And if I really wanted to spend more... Night Shift. If I wanted to spend some more money, I could even buy, like... If it would take quite a while, because there's quite a lot of these ones. If I search like random on G2A, you'll see what I mean. Obviously, there's all websites to buy this kind of shit from. The search bar isn't working. Go random right here. There's a bunch of different random things you can buy, but if I did, like, honestly, like, buy a few of these, I'm sure eventually I'd find pretty much like the exact same, you know, table of games. And the thing is, running a website like this legitimately is expensive. You need a lot of inventory. If it's run legitimately, you won't always have these keys on hand. Let's say an Overwatch key. I mean, look at all these games. You need to have all these games on hand if it's legitimate, from the publisher directly, apparently, which, how do you even do that? You have to talk to every single publisher here. A lot of them won't even respond to you. You know, oh, yeah, I want to make a gambling website, which is maybe illegal in some places. Yeah, it's very expensive to have all the inventory here stocked. So, I mean, it's like, is it a surprise that this is rigged to anyone? Not really, but again, young people are very impressionable, very they love the YouTubers. They love the big YouTubers. They listen to what they say, and they will do things just because someone said, you know, you should do it. You know, you could win loads of free money on Amazon or whatever else. People will do it without realizing, you know, this website is, I mean, it just looks like a scam, but yeah, without realizing that it is a scam. I'm genuinely shocked by how many of these Rust YouTubers have made videos on it. Like, I don't get it. I actually don't get it. There's legitimate sponsors out there. So we are going to go ahead and put in our $50 on, try to do some Amazon unboxings, maybe some Steam unboxings, and see what we have there. You will see on all of these, there is the Steam CD key. If we hit Steam CD key here every single time, which there's no percentage chances, so we probably will. There's no probably fair or anything like that to, you know, show there's actually more than a... It would be nice if it was like, oh yeah, this is... Well, I guess this is why I use this one, because this one's 90%, but the rest of them, no. But it would be nice to know how much percent we have of hitting X, Y, and Z. Yeah, let's get a $500 gift card, like in all those videos. Or $100. I'd be happy for $100. I'd be breaking even then. Maybe it isn't rigged. You can be the judge. And this maximum amount, $50, is really peculiar as well. Like, I don't get that. That's weird. I'm going to use G2A because my card got declined. So I'm sure we can, I don't know, work out something. Maybe use my card in G2A. Let's see if this is working. Yeah, I don't know what I would have said in the intro. Hopefully this video wasn't like too ridiculously long. As I've done in the past, people, you know, want me to cut to the chase kind of thing. I'll put timestamps and stuff probably in this video, but I just, there's a lot to say about things like this. There's a lot to say. There really is. So hopefully I should have orchestrated myself in a decent manner earlier on in today's video to really explain why this is wrong, although I'm sure most of you guys can probably just work that out yourself. So we've got our $50 on now. We can go ahead and open up, let's say, I don't really, I mean, there's no point of even looking at the game at this point. You guys can have the games. You know they're $1 games. You know they're pieces of shit. Let's just speed through it. Let's go boom, 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 and see if we can get anything but the Steam game, because the likelihood is we're going to get the Steam game every single time, which is equal to a scam. You know, some people could say it's not a scam because you get a product. I'd say it's very misleading. It's pretty much a scam. Well, no, they say you can get something that you can't. You might be able to, but you probably fucking can't, right? Like, I'm okay to put in $50 on this, to be honest. I really don't want to, but yeah. If you guys have had an experience on this website, you know, went on this website because of a Rust YouTuber, I'd honestly love to hear. Holy shit, I thought we won a $10 Steam Amazon gift card there. I'd love to hear what you guys' experiences were like in the comment section below. Obviously, there's got to be a lot of people who have used this website. Otherwise, they wouldn't keep on paying these Rust YouTubers. And why is it only Rust YouTubers? Are Rust YouTube content viewers like more like they like gambling more? Is it because it's coming to Xbox soon and you want to, you know, really capitalize on the 12-year-olds who are going to be playing Rust on Xbox? I don't really know. There's no point in trying out these. Obviously, the guy who we seen the video of, which I would have shown earlier, did win, I believe, he won a Fortnite V-Buck. And he also won a Steam gift card, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I believe he won a €30 Steam gift card or something. So let's try out a Steam gift card. But, I mean, what's the chances of even if I don't roll it, like, there's no way they're going to have it in stock, right? There's literally just no way. This is $5, so it's a bit cheaper. But let's see if we get anything else. I mean, the guy who we seen in the video, again, I would have shown it earlier on, he started off with $30 and ended up with, like I said, he tripled his money. That's the only video I can find where he... You know, you made profit. I'm like genuinely like, I want to do my due diligence. I don't want to, but I think, like I said, this should say everything, but I feel like, you know, maybe we won't hit the Steam game at some point, but it just doesn't really happen. Like, I want to keep putting money on just to, you know, make sure I'm fucking right. But no, this is 100% scam. 100%. I don't know why the fuck Rust YouTubers are not doing their due diligence and looking at the sponsor. And regardless of that, gambling and gaming, bit of a bad combo because of obviously a lot of young people gaming. It's just, I try to avoid gambling, obviously, since, you know, the CSGO gambling popped off a few years ago. I would have talked about that earlier as well. I don't really, I guess I'll put another $50 on. Fuck it, dude. Okay, $50 on again. The thing is, I had in the back of my head, I was thinking maybe there's a chance I'll get something that isn't worth $1. In which case, it's gonna be hard to really convince people that it's a scam, right? I'd be struggling to convince myself that it's a scam at that point. I'm so happy that I've got nothing but a piece of shit, because otherwise I would feel like I was misleading people, right? I really would. Oh, you're gonna win. Oh, we didn't win $100. We were so close. We were so close. You know, like I said before, the goal of this video is to save some people some money, to hopefully get $.GG to fuck off. The Rust content creators who I listed before, obviously I mentioned it. I don't want it to seem like a personal attack or anything. You know, I've done whatever in the past as well. But don't do these deals. Find legitimate sponsors. Make the Rust community a better place. I would have shown you probably earlier as well. This is fucking insane. I would have shown you the screenshot of that guy who I found in the comment section earlier as well. I am recording, right? Just double checking. Yes, we are indeed recording. Imagine if I didn't record any of this. No, that wouldn't have been too good. So the Fortnite gift box, it's fucking rigged. I mean, the thing that also gave me a red flag. Sorry if I'm like jumping everywhere right now. I'm bad at making videos, I guess, or something. But hopefully you should learn something from this and save you some money. If you were thinking about gambling on it, you know it's rigged now. You're not going to gamble on it. Good for you. Good job. My objective is accomplished. But the thing that I thought was very peculiar is none of these said what the games were. I understand why, because it's like one subsection, but that made me think, oh, we're just buying them from G2A and just shitting them out every single time someone rolls, which lo and behold, that's exactly what's going on here. You know, if it was like, oh yeah, this game it's fucking, I don't know what, it's Rust from Facepunch Studios. If it had like an actual icon that said what the game was, I'd be like, oh, well, I guess it's set up in a way that makes sense. And, you know, they at least have like, let's say they have like, I don't know what to do now. Let's try Xbox. We love Xbox, guys. Yeah, Xbox Rust. They have like a database of keys. They have an inventory of keys, and they are, oh, dude, come on, bro. Yeah, that makes sense, right? Whereas if they were doing it the G2A way or whatever else website they're using, and they are just buying the random keys, then obviously they wouldn't know what the keys are, right? Because if you buy 5 keys from that, you don't know what the keys are until you redeem them. So the only way to check what the inventory is, they would have to redeem them, which is why it led me to believe I'm just going to get a bunch of G2A shit. Lo and behold again, it's a pile of shit. I'm still just thinking, like, what if I land on something else? It's actually getting me kind of pumped, and this is the issue of gambling. It's addictive. Obviously, it's hard to get addicted to this, but it's just like, imagine if I'd landed on something which wasn't just a Steam key. That would make me jump out of my seat, dude. I'd be like, holy, like $100? Like, you know, it still fucking gets me. Like, even if I know it's rigged, it's getting me feeling emotions, and that's the issue, dude. Oh my god. And I would have probably talked about this before as well. I tried to contact some people on the Facebook, oh, not Facebook, on the list right here. You've a lot of the, oh, you can see Size Syndicate's number 1 right there. A lot of the names just don't sound like, we don't sound like real users. Jason Perry 442. A lot of them have got numbers in them. It's almost like a name generator or something. Some of them are just Facebook or Steam profiles with attached clearly. This guy's a Steam account. This guy's Facebook. You can find a lot of these people, but a lot of these people, I don't know where they are. I don't know if they're like there to, you know, kind of rig it. But I think even this is probably a scam. I mean, if that's, no, 100% it's a fucking scam. You know it's a scam. This guy's a Steam. You can actually drag the thing right here and you'll see it's a Steam CDN. It's from the Steam content distribution network. But yeah, a lot of these names just don't sound like names. Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe people put them like this in different countries or something. Maybe it's popular to do it in different countries. But yeah, last month they never announced who won the iPhone, the free iPhones I think they had. So $.GG, if you're not rigged, which you are, hit me up. Let me know who won the iPhones. Did I win them? Hopefully. You know, there's no Twitter or Facebook or any fucking way to contact them because, yeah, so, I mean, I know there's a contact us, but you haven't responded to my contact us for like a week now. So they're probably just fucking rolling in the money. What do we end up with here? I kind of want to do the $8 one, you know? The $8 one's got to be good. Why is this one $8 as well, I wonder? Maybe just to make it look like it's some kind of choice. If everything was the same price, then it would... Dude, see, it fucking got me. It got me again. It's actually fucked. It's so fucked. I don't know. Maybe there's something wrong with me. Whatever. We'll finish up with a gold box, and then we'll wrap up and get into the conclusion section of this video. You know what the conclusion's going to say? It's a fucking scam. Like, it's a scam. It's actually, I would have, again, had statistics earlier on how many views I can find that have advertised this. And those videos, I mean, I'm not saying you should remove them, but they're going to stay up. They're going to get passive views with the Xbox players coming to Rust and shit. Like, those are going to continue to get views. People are going to be, I'm assuming, they're going to be misled, and they're going to still come to this website. People are still going to get fucked. They're still going to waste their money. They could get, you know, hooked to it and waste hundreds of dollars because it's getting me fucking hooked. Even though I know it's rigged, even though I'm like old enough, I'm 27. I'm old enough to know better, right? I've experienced shit like this in the past, and many red flags led me to make this video. Yeah, so this thing's $1 as well. Whatever. Conclusion time. If you guys want the keys, here we are. Okay. But I'm actually shaking a bit. I'm shocked. I don't know why. I expected it, but at the same time, I thought, like I said, in the back of my mind, maybe. There's no way in hell. And I wanted to get them to sponsor me so I could show my sponsored account versus my not sponsored account, because that would have been even more fruity, right? Like that non-English guy, his video, because that was, I don't know if it's sponsored, but I'm assuming it was. If someone speaks that language, please let me know if there's any indication that it's sponsored. But yeah, I didn't end up doing that and just ended up spending all my money instead. I don't know why I was going for that one. Fuck. Yeah, sorry. I expected to get something that wasn't the Steam game, but instead I just got, I mean, we can think about it right here. Sorry, this video's, it's a rant, but I'm bad at making videos. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30 unboxings, right? That's about $30 worth of shit-ish. Maybe you can get them cheaper on our websites in return for $150. See, now you see how those websites exist. If a website doesn't have a registered business, it doesn't have a name on it, it doesn't have social media, it doesn't have Probably Fair, it's using fucking G2A as its, top-up system, it's probably a fucking scam, okay? We need to get this shit out of the Rust community. I don't know how it got in there in the first place again. What? Oh, this button doesn't bring anyway. Over 9,000... What? That's a meme! Over 9,000 positive reviews from real customers. Where? $.gg review. What? I just realized. Oh, there's a Trustpilot. Let's see what they say. Let's be real. There's probably fucking bots here. Sorry, again, I'm going on a tangent, but there's 100% bots here. So advertise on this site on a Rust Soul. Advertise of this site on a Rust YouTuber. I'm amazed. Thanks for $25 Fortnite card. Absolute garbage. I bought 2. Yeah, I don't know. All of these have got, most of them have got 2 reviews. Obviously, more reviews means maybe not a bot, but yeah, they've all got terrible English. You can go look into this yourself in your own time, but no, it's, yeah, you can see these people recent as well. That's the issue, which is why I made this video. It's recent so advertising still. A lot of views going on recently. I would have mentioned in the earlier sections of the video. Okay, conclusion. Sorry. So final part, guys. Good job. We made it through the entire video. In this part of the video, hopefully I'm not drunk. I'm very sober right now. Let's keep it that way. Yo, welcome to the conclusion. The editing near the end may have been really bad. I mean, it wasn't very good near the start, but it would have been like particularly really bad near the end. It's like 5 AM now. I've spent like 6 hours in this video. It's probably shit, but I've wrote a script kind of to guide the conclusion here. I mean, the website's definitely rigged. Maybe it isn't, but it certainly seems like it is. You guys should have looked into it more. I just feel like everyone's gonna hate me now, and people bully me a lot on the internet. Not to be a victim, but people are mean. Okay? I was just trying to, like, genuinely, it feels good to know that I'm saving people money. It's good content, and it feels good to, as I've done many times before on my YouTube channel, if you guys have followed me for the past few years, to make a video on a website which people maybe don't know if you should trust it or not because of several reasons, and to kind of look into that one and put my money on the line and work out what's the reality. Most of the time those videos don't make loads of money, but yeah, I drank a lot, and I fucked up editing. Probably I edited it well, a bit tipsy. Anyway, I just want to say, Modgy, hacker guy, hit me up. I'm genuinely curious. Did $.gg hit you up? Like, cause I've seen, and I get it, but a lot of Rust YouTubers do pre-rolls almost every video. They do content less regular. They upload maybe once a week, once a month, once every 2 weeks, whatever. Higher quality stuff. And I'm just curious to see if Modgy was hit up. But because you're trying to squeeze in a pre-roll every video and ads every video, did they? I got a shout out though, a few shouts actually to B Chills. He followed me on Twitter. He unfollowed me and it broke my heart. But I love his content. Going deep. Great guy. Amazing. Promotes rusty parts sometimes. Making me a bit fucking gambly. Also, I injured myself. Look at that. It's not too bad, but it's fucked. IRL, this is fucked. Yeah, great guy. Virgo, another great Rust YouTuber. You seem like a nice lad from a few interactions. I hope you and Tank Girl live happily ever after and stuff. Frankie on PC. You're not a Rust YouTuber, but come back. Come on, dude. You made some Rust videos, Frankie. Come on, man. Mike the Vike. Great guy. Can't think of any interactions I've had with him, but I've definitely had some. Just a great guy. Jordan Rants. Username sounds a bit like a prank channel, but you're British, and you didn't succumb to dollar.gg. Did they contact you? They didn't contact me. Big up to you because of that, though. Legit. Dude, I'm reading my script right now. I've got a script I wrote when I was like kind of self-open. Legit, if anyone knows... Oh, yeah. Legit, if anyone knows anything about the site, though, content creator or otherwise, viewer, etc., feel free to email me at sitesyndicate@gmail.com or lewis@site.gg. Both goes to the same fucking place. Or DM me on Discord, link in the top of the description. This mostly applies to content creators because I would like to know more about dollar.gg. It's a terrible name, by the way. It's worse than Site Syndicate, even worse than Site Syndicate. Non-content creators, if you do message me, I will get back to you. My USP, my unique selling fact. USP? Unique selling... What the fuck? I did business in like A-level. USP, unique selling point. USP, yes. I respond to you guys. If you're a content creator or not, you can DM me and I'll respond to you. I'd love to hear what you guys think about this website. This video was way too fucking long. You could have made it in like 10 videos. It's a scam. Fuck off. But I went too deep. I don't know. I'm bad at this. This is why I got a dead channel, And if someone makes a dollar.gg video after this, you're fucking insane. You're actually insane. To be honest, like the reality is, will anything bad come of that? No, I don't have the power to do that. And even if I did, would I want to enact that power? I don't know. Like, you shouldn't be crucified just because you still make a video after that. But like, Jesus, I'm really, did I mention it before? I think I might mention it in like a video annotation. But if you fucking have been paid by these guys, I did mention it in annotation. If you've been paid by dollar.gg before, I'd love to know how much you were fucking paid, like compared to a normal rate, which I mentioned earlier on in today's videos, because I don't know why the fuck so many people in the Rust community are doing this shit. You guys are getting paid so much, like double normal rate, like I mentioned in a text annotation earlier on today. You guys must be getting paid so much to do this, because otherwise I know you wouldn't do it. I know you guys are decent guys, make some good content. This ain't it, chief. But yeah, you must be getting paid a lot of money or something. So I just want to know more. I know there's more to know. Also, there's this guy called Stevie on YouTube. You seem really popular. And it seems like you don't run any pre-rolls. I respect that, Sometimes you watch certain YouTubers and every single video has a pre-roll in it. And that's okay. But Stevie, you don't run fucking any. You run ads, and the ads do the job, and you're sleeping happy at night. Making not outrageous figures. In fact, I kind of want to look at this guy's social blade now. But, yeah, oh, fuck, I can't because I want a VPN. Well, whatever. You probably make a few million views a month. If you get a few million views a month, you're making 6K, 7K a month, Stevie. Keep it up, man. Your content, it slaps. I haven't watched any videos, but it's got loads of views. I found you. I searched Rust on YouTube, and I was like, oh, Stevie. Seems like a cool guy. Anyway, thanks for watching. This is YouTube. I am the you, and you have a tube. That's not my outro. If you don't watch my videos before, which if you haven't, you probably haven't watched this part. But I'd love to hear what you guys think about this whole shebang. Was I too harsh? Was I not harsh enough? I don't really know. Was this video shit? Yes, it definitely. You don't need to tell me that. I know already. Thanks for watching. Leave your thoughts and feelings in the comment section below. I'd love to hear them. I really, really would. This is so big. It's not just Rust community, but primarily Rust community. Mostly that G card shit is fucking just why? Don't fucking do it. I don't know. Just why would you just don't do it? You know what you're doing. Whether it's gambling or it's rigged gambling, which is even worse. Gambling, I've mentioned it in text annotations before, but just don't fucking do it. It's not worth it, man. It's like robbing someone. Would you rob someone if you knew you'd never be caught? I don't know. Whatever. Shut the fuck. Who cares? Am I still here? Oh, yo. I'm still here. I'm recording, not stream. There's the start recording. The start streaming button's right above the start streaming button, so it's kind of scary. Yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and all good stuff. I didn't do this video for clout. Didn't do it for money. Like I said in the video, in the text annotation, I'll let you guys know how much money I make from this video in case you're curious. I don't know how many views it'll get. Probably like 30k views or something. I don't see why I wouldn't. Something like that. It's probably like $100, you know, but it's really fucking long. Yeah, so I just did it for, I don't know why. I don't know why I made this video. Hopefully, fuck, $GG, fuck off. G cards, fuck off. Do you want to know why I was 2 websites? Because if you ruin one reputation, you can fucking start another. Okay? But I got you by your balls, you little Romanian. I'm not going to get too aggressive, but you're a piece of shit. Romania guy, I know your name. I'm not going to say it though, because I'm a good guy. But you're a piece of shit. Making a website like that, fuck off, dude. Now you fucking... whatever. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and all good stuff. And I'll see you guys next time. That wasn't my best outro ever. Also, if something was fucked up in the editing, blame my editor. He doesn't exist.